Si scende tutto? Si scende tutto? Ci scende, ci scende, ci scende, ci scende. Buono, buono. Ora, la domanda delle domande. Qui cosa funziona? Fate di sì. Usate le dita. Ok. Quindi continuiamo questa caccia del mostro che farò la morte. Allora. Ah, sei la riunione del club del libro.
Yes, Robbie, I have eyes.
Heading to book club. Are you?
Boh, perché no?
Meet you there.
Let's get moving.
Non c'è anche Wolverine? Ok. Mi fa sempre strano vedere Wolverine nel...
I was up all night finishing this book. I should have read it earlier.
My plan backfired. Thought choosing a weird book would drive people away.
Why would you do that?
More punch for the rest of us.
Why have I not heard of Crash Morgan? I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story I like.
I thought Logan might bail. But I told him we bring more snacks this time. I have him figured out. Can we start?
Ma sì.
I am ready.
All right, Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you, just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sun rise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds and Crash just stares at Mars as it eclipses the sun, it gave me chills.
Is it just me, or do the stellar bodies represent their time together?
Absolutely. The time they have together is fleeting. I think this is where Crash first realizes there's no future for the two of them. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgots deploy their Null Stalkers.
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it. So, what's the idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flypod. Crash says there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon with everything they want, but the princess must take the throne. Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow in the next chapter.
That makes no sense. Why say Queen of Royal Blood?
You're right. I can't believe I missed that. And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
Really?
Che cazzo di
You don't
libro
see
è?
it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Who?
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The hydrogun fight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form, but where do they stash the princess?
It is obvious. They put her in Crash's suit.
Exactly. Crash won't need it to survive because they're within the bubble city. So we get to the Deimos Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love for Crash, who is the princess in Crash's suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash nabs the Star Scepter from the fake princess, activates the suit's Zoom vest, and smashes through the Monoculus.
So, if that's the actual princess, she escapes. But who is the false princess?
That's a shape-shifted Glaxogorp. Without the Star Scepter, Deimos can't crown
Che cazzo di...
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Deimos away from war.
Che cazzo di storia sto ascoltando?
Glaxogorp vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess. That's actually Crash.
So Crash made 2 vows and broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Deimos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space Weasels.
Ma...
However, I like it more now. And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
Che cazzo di storia è?
So, Logan, why did you pick this book?
Because it's fun.
No other reason?
Every book doesn't need to be a teachable moment.
Fair enough.
Che...
I almost wish this book was a comic instead. I would have liked to see the Monoculus.
My book was the best of them.
You've only been to 2 meetings.
Yeah, but you know I'm right.
Good girl, Charlie.
The more we work together,
You did not mention a book for next time.
yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on a hiatus until things are less apocalyptic.
I hope we come back to this in the future.
Same here. Books are a gourmet meal for thought. Not to call anyone out, but you just can't feed your mind gristle.
Who else would you invite if you could?
There's a lawyer who got me out of a bad situation
Ah.
a few years back.
The...
Smart as a whip, picks up on subtle things even I
Cazzo.
tend to miss.
Daredevil.
As long as the books we read have braille copies, I could convince him. Actually, I need to thank you for sticking around since the beginning. For all your help with Carol.
Of course.
I don't get close to many people. I never get into relationships. That's not a rule I ever break. But I did with Carol. Beyond all the reasons, I find her amazing. Do you know why?
Perché dovrei scherzarci? Cioè...
You are into her because she can kick your ass.
That's exactly it.
Really? I was joking.
I'm not. Vampires fight dirty. They'll kill whoever you love just because they can. If they really want you to suffer, they'll turn your true love into one of them. That's why dating me is a death sentence, and I refuse to put that weight on anyone. But can you imagine some pissant vampire trying to chow down on Captain Marvel? First, his fangs would snap off on contact with her skin. Then she'd just chuck it into space. No hiding from the sun out there. There's no way they can even
Severo?
touch her. But it's not just that.
It is you. She is safe from you.
Yeah. I never break my rule because I know deep down there's a chance I could lose control. But with Carol, hell, she could hold me over her head till I was myself again. Wouldn't even break a sweat.
Completely unrelated, I want to watch Captain Marvel bench press Blade.
I would not.
You are no fun.
And you already knew that. Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time the world is ending, I'll start a sparring club.
A sparring club? Is that just training with a fancy name?
You saw right through me. You headed out?
I am taking off.
Ma però dai, effettivamente cioè, non mi dispiacerebbe. Poverini, carini. Seleziona l'abilità. Torni ho 1000 di questo. Questo. Attività extracurriculari. Curriculare.
Wanda, there's something I ought to say to you.
Oh?
You were right about Lilith's tomb.
Did you just say I was right about something?
Beh,
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things too. Many other things. You let an old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
You were hurting. You needed something to point to.
And here I was thinking I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you. I am sorry, Wanda. For everything.
So am I.
che carine queste cose.
I see you and Caretaker are on the mend.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. But how can I be happy about anything when the Temple of
Rilassati, Wanda.
I grew up in Transia, you know.
Solo il mondo che sta per esplodere.
Foot of Mount Wondercore.
Sì,
It's all destroyed now, along with those poor people's lives.
Wanda, I am so sorry.
Not as sorry as they are. I can promise you that.
We will save them. That I can promise.
And I'd like to be around to help them. But first, we have to stop your mom. I'm afraid of her, you know, of seeing her. I mean, what if it happens again? What if she turns me back into bad Wanda? What if I go dark?
If it came to that, we would find a way of removing her corruption again.
I appreciate that, but I don't think you're going to have time for all that while you're also trying to stop the climbing into this dimension.
You are right. We probably will not have time to save you.
You wouldn't?
I am joking.
Oh, you almost got me there.
No one is leaving you behind, ever again.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Well, I ought to get back to the news. See what new horrors are befalling my hometown.
Do not watch too much of it. The overconsumption of news media is supposed to be bad for your mental health, especially during an apocalypse.
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter. And I'm pretty sure I've experienced them all. I'll take my chances with a little cable news. Night.
Anche. Sì, vedo quanto mi spacca coglioni. Oh.
The mysterious structure, which has been
hope Aunt May
described as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this
of
because she's
ancient
going to
temple,
flip.
suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
We'll
of
try to stop
Transia,
it, but
decimating a
I
remote
screwed
village
up,
at the base
Robbie.
of Mount
It's okay,
Wondercore.
you can say
These
it.
images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been
What
reposted
matters
over
is
2
that
million
we're
times
screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
Ok. E chi vuole passare? Ah. Nico con gli Stark. Singolare. Passo dalla parte... No, ovvio.
Some places just have
Ovviamente.
You came to rub it in? Tell me the Midnight Suns are just a bunch of Hero Academy dropouts who are in over their heads?
I'm not here to rub anything in. I came here to say, I thought what you did back there was brave. And bold.
Yeah, right. You mean brave and stupid?
You weren't being stupid. You did what you thought was right. Sometimes, we can do everything in our power to stop a bad thing from happening and still fall flat on our faces. Just keep your chin up and remember, failure is an essential part of the superhero gig. I mean, look at me. I haven't exactly been batting 1,000 these days, but that doesn't seem to have slowed down my ego any.
Well, wait. Are you, like, actually being nice to me?
Well, nothing like impending doom to bring people together. But seriously, I admire what you tried to pull off back there. Took a lot of guts. Maybe next time, you'll get the glory.
Thanks, Tony.
Anytime, Nico.
Yay, we did it. Ugh, the first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, and we couldn't stop her. We dropped a mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the Temple of Chthon. Way to go, team.
Lilith and the Hulk are just too powerful to face on our own.
No crap. Tell me something I don't know.
We were wrong to think trying to topple her tomb into ruins would result in anything but ruin.
Yeah, I know. Remember what we learned about sarcasm? Well, I definitely feel like an idiot right now. Thought Tony was the one who was gonna rub it in, but wasn't expecting it to be you. Alright, I'm gonna stay out here a while and lick my wounds for a little bit longer. Thanks for, checking up on me.
Anytime.
E vabbè, abbiamo semplicemente rischiato che... Cosa? Tutto sta esplodendo. Supereroi avete visto di peggio. Più o meno.
Sì, distruzione della Terra e via dicendo.
Vabbè, tanto che il pianeta Terra cerca di esplodere un giorno sì e l'altro pure.
Can you not feel it, child?
Lo fanno esplodere, non è che cerca di esplodere.
Vabbè.
I could say the same to you, child.
Squigliati,
Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way to treat your mother.
One look at Transia tells me everything I need to know. Sarah was right. My mother died centuries ago.
Pains me to hear you say that. Especially when everything I have done is...
Do not say it. Do not tell me you have unleashed all those horrors in my name.
I do not need to. All will be revealed soon. The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy draws to its close. The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
If everything you do is truly for me, Mother, then I beg you to stop. Let us both return to our graves and let the world know peace.
You almost sound like him.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous, not him. Him. Your father. He once said something similar to me. Several lifetimes ago.
I have never heard you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit... sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me. Beside us.
I implore you, do not. In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be Reunited under the glorious eye of the midnight sun?
No, child. Not this time.
Bambina curiosa. Tanto ti prende a sganassoni, E poi... sì, la vogliamo smettere di entrare in camera mia così?
Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
Potrei dirti di no?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
That is called playing one parent against the other.
I know. And I always gave advice Sarah would have given. If you hadn't both quarreled over every tiny thing.
Simpatico.
I thought so. Was she there, but invisible? Did she whisper your advice through lost sorceries of the blood?
Of course not. Hunter, we spoke about you constantly. The weight of prophecy should never fall on a child. So we tried to give you room to be your own person.
I had no idea. What did you want to discuss?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but... despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Agatha.
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more... useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Agatha, wait. Good night.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in. Where is she? I heard you speaking with her.
I am surprised you can hear, Agatha.
Then you don't deny it?
Ma non te l'ho anche già detto!
Especially to you.
Io te l'ho già anche
Why didn't you
detto!
tell me earlier?
Sì che te l'ho detto, testina di cazzo! Ma non è vero, a nessuna delle tre! La prima cosa che ti ho detto, ho fatto, guarda, che me l'ha detto Agatha, stai mentendo! No, me l'ha detto lei! Sì, Ma porca troia! Cioè, un tizio che letteralmente può cambiare nei piedi, può teletrasportare roba, una che praticamente è diventata il padrone dell'inferno e un tizio che con 2 bulloni ti crea un termorazzo nucleare e per te è così difficile credere che vedo gli spiriti. No, scusami, vaffanculo, cioè, mi puoi mettere la quarta risposta, vaffanculo Wanda? No? Ok.
I made a promise not to tell.
To who?
Agatha.
Then why now?
Because if you can hear Agatha, the two of you need to have a long talk.
I don't know if I could face her.
Then let me talk to her.
All right. I'm trusting you, Hunter.
Good night.
Allora cosa sei venuto a caccarmi il cazzo? Ma porca di quella maiale, io stavo dormendo. Cioè mi siete venuti a caccare il cazzo per quale motivo? Ma vi depileranno il culo, Allora. Bot di pubblicazione notizia, ok. Ultimo round, eclissi. Oh, allora. L'eclissi totale ha avvolto nelle tenebre l'intera città di Alessandria, in Egitto. Le condizioni atmosferiche hanno interrotto qualsiasi spostamento da e verso la città. Posso garantire che il clima non c'entra nulla, è una barriera mistica, la più resistente che abbia mai visto. Le tenebre possono essere un terreno molto fertile per creature scure. Secondo quanto rivelatomi dall'occhio di Agamotto, temo sia proprio quello che accadrà. Esatto, con l'occhio di Agamotto che c'ha il cagotto e ti sputa.
Non so perché l'ho messo così.
C'è qualcosa che possiamo fare per aiutare? Non tutto è perduto. Abu Ben Hakim, un vecchio discepolo di un grande mago in città. Non riesco a smettere di guardare le notizie stamattina, che schifo. È facile prendere queste cose sul personale, ora c'è da concentrare sul prossimo passo. Hanno vinto questa battaglia ma non la guerra, è così che funziona? A chi lo dici? Non perdere la speranza, Nico. Il costo umano di tutto questo, faccio fatica a capacitarmene. Suggerisco di non accantonare quella tristezza, lascia che ti spinga avanti. È così che funziona, non sempre, però è meglio se capisci molto chiaramente cosa c'è in gioco. Beh, vero. Dobbiamo aiutare la gente della Francia, non sopporto quello che sta accadendo. Ci sta pensando lo Shield, ci sono così tante risorse che stanno venendo riassegnate alla Francia che potrebbero raddoppiare la popolazione del paese. Ho già sentito tutto questo, la Francia è sempre l'ultimo dei pensieri. Se vuoi fare qualcosa di concreto, dai un'occhiata alle operazioni disponibili. Eroi da tutto il mondo stanno rispondendo alla crisi Wanda. Questo non è una raccolta fondi o un evento di gala. Mandami da qualche parte, voglio aiutare con nazionali di Wanda. Non è solo Iliana. Ne ho parlato in privato con gran parte della squadra e tutti sono pronti ad andare. Non so cosa dire, non era qualcosa che mi aspettavo. Visto Wanda, te l'avevo detto che questa è una buona squadra. Davvero l'hai detto? Shh, non rovinare il momento. Perché? Perché siete tutti una banda di decerebrati? Ma perché? State male? Va bene. Ora chi è che vuole parlare con me? Ah, è Agatha. Dai, è vero, c'ho da... Vieni, Agatha, Crispy. Creepy McBacon.
Agatha, a moment?
Yes, Hunter. And why are we whispering?
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right. What is this about?
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
La verità.
I could not lie to her. Not about this.
I'm glad you didn't. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
La madonna. Ok, quindi, ora chi è che vuole parlare? È vero, se si fa venire anche custode, ti prego dimmi che si può. Sarebbe figo.
I apologize for not having the bandwidth to speak last night. It's just, I'm still in a bit of shock. My mind has been spinning trying to process it all.
Come se fosse la tua prima apocalisse.
Take all the time you need.
That's just the thing, Hunter. We don't have time. There's no excuse. I must pull myself together. At any moment, my sister will unleash Cathan upon the planet. Yet Wanda is back in the library reading as if we were back to normal before Agatha passed. Half of me wishes she was here so I could ask her for guidance, for a way
Dai,
out of this
dimmi
mess.
che te lo posso dire, dai.
The other half?
Is glad she's not alive to endure the horrors of what a Cathan reign would bring. Still, I wonder what she would say if she was here.
I know one thing she would have wanted.
What's that?
To see this rift between you and Wanda finally healed.
I know, but I'm not quite ready for that. Not yet.
Just do not wait until the world is over to do it.
It may never happen then. Not in this life. I need to get my head together. Now that the Temple of Cthon is revealed, our options are dwindling.
Ora chi è che vuole parlare? Wanda. Wanda tutta pan. No, Wanda tutta panda. Non ho macchine.
And?
For obvious reasons, Agatha is on my mind. I can't imagine how much pressure it would be to carry that kind of secret. Of course, I'd like to know more, but I trust you're doing the best you can.
It has not been easy.
Then I won't add to your burden. I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel, I don't know, anything at all. Instead, I'm just numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
It is no trouble.
I know. But also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my studies.
Bravo. Qualcun altro vuole parlare? No, bravi. Bravi figlioli. Allora. Questo devo fare, completare una missione generale. Ok. Allora, aspetta, prima però voglio vedere il coso di allenamento, se c'è qualcosa di sfizioso. Io terapia di lotta perché? Va bene. Che riferito? Allora, più che altro domanda, cioè 24. Quindi ne manca 1, 2, 3, 4. Vi dirò, so che è un po' una cacatura di cazzo, ma vediamo se riesco a portarli al 25. E sicuramente a parte coso che si chiama che a parte Dottor Strange che è al 22, quindi non ci arriverei nemmeno volendo. Allora vabbè. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come? Let's do it. It's a quick. Let's do it. Distortion.
Which arm are you guys again?
Perché vi compere minuscolo! 20 minuti d'applauso.
Allora
Non c'è con te?
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut costs.
Ma poi dovevi dirlo, dovevi rivelare. Sì, esatto, devi fare così.
There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
quello sono ottimo.
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. consumption rate is for hydrolactins.
Che si trasforma in un raggio cosmico. Il fucile di 1000 valvole. Canaggi sprinta e va. Ma chi è? Ma cos'è?
Sì.
Quello
che non lo so.
È mio fratello di sangue blu. È Andrea, sei Andrea Babua.
Monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rentamercs have no gumption.
Cosa ti serve passare ancora di livello?
You're a low-rent mercenary, I mean. You've had this coming. Don't make the same mistake twice. Here to help. Bring it. Now they're really in trouble. Here we go. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. Is that all? They just don't know when to quit. The more the merrier. Don't blink! Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. It's about time. Tell them who sent you. Save this. Just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut costs as a deal. Watch this. That looked like it hurt. Here we go. I've got your back. We've got company. Still waiting for them to try something. Don't blink! Don't mess with me.
questo mi è piaciuto.
Arm D, B team, third string. You asked for. Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys. You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Ok, e lei è il 25. Ora andando in ordine, c'è lui che al massimo lo posso portare al 24. Ok.
A purely academic exercise. I can handle this.
Bravo.
Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that. Let's get it. This could aid me in my fight. A moment. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time. This won't end well. Apparently our reputation is enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith. This will be your undoing.
È molto aggressivo questo attacco, però vabbè, ci sta, ci piace. 20 di Kagamotto. Ottone.
Follow my movements. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened. Let me show you the way. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning. Watch and learn, friends. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Shit.
Prepare your... I wouldn't get up if I were you. Watch closely.
Speed.
You should really stay down.
Io faccio dei danni incalcolati, cioè lui da solo, con le palle di lui. Il problema di Doctor Strange poi diventa il metterlo in party, perché in realtà lui dà il meglio di sé se è da solo, cioè o lo devi mettere con qualcun altro, cioè per esempio lui è ottimo anche con Magic, perché appunto può tenere ah no, per il resto però nella tua mano, quindi Ripesca gli ultimi ragazzi c'era. I giocatori scartati. Vabbè. Cioè, comunque personaggi che non spendono troppo coraggio, ed è quello il problema. Ok, 23.
And learn, my friends. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Oh, veramente troppo danno.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time. Let's give it a go. This one won't bother us again.
Ok. No, con questi praticamente vi ammazzo un po' alla volta.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen. Prepare yourselves. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened. You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Good morning. Morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning.
Let's try this. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Penso che ci uccide nessuno. Oh.
Follow my movement.
Ok. Hai indeciso sul morire o meno, mi piace.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Giusto perché sono una merda, Sì, 600 danni. Ma sì. Che ci ammazzo Hulk da solo.
This is no trifling matter.
Vabbè, dai. Prima di infierire, dai.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life. It's in your best interest to quit now.
Però è passato di un livello solo.
Watch and learn. I'm skeptical of your chances, but
Cazzo, è passato di un livello solo. Figlio della merda. Ora lei sarà un po' una rottura di
This is
palle.
my domain.
These whelps have no power here. That still won't be enough.
Allora. Poi che c'ha un botto di vita.
Ready? For us as arrogantly as you have. You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life. Once again.
Spinta. Mazza nessuno vero?
Now it's you. Embarrass yourself. You won't survive another encounter with me. Next time, it will be forever. Even I need a boost now and then.
Un bel calcio nel di dietro a lui.
Be happy you can still draw breath.
Poi per il limbo. Ammazzerò. E dici.
This will have to do. And I can make them happen for you.
Ne ottengo un po' di resistenza e almeno nel caso che mi riesce ad attaccare lo succhiano.
It was your time.
Se mi riesci anche un po' di attacchi mi faresti un favore. No.
Just don't. Should I be afraid?
Niente, anche perché... Ah no. No, così, giusto per cattiveria.
Das wird dann.
Good be done. La Svidania, addio, nella notte del buio, lo vinceremo. No, grazie.
Cowards.
Ah, almeno siamo arrivati al 25, quello che mi interessava.
And kill.
And kill. Vediamo. Per il resto della missione finge un certo punto. Allora.
I'm feeling stronger already.
Grazie, il portale è già attivo. Ok. E spadapì.
You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
Poi.
So it
Il calcione di dietro. Pin! È stata pin!
You were never my equal.
Oh. Ok, questo ci piace.
You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Un cazzo, io ti prendo con un palo da calcio. No. Ah, ti ammazzo. È possibile, scusami. Non ha molto senso.
Ready? Sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
Non sia cumulativo.
This will certainly help.
Ma c'è quel povero Chris è 20 minuti che sta vedendo i suoi compagni che praticamente si spappolano in da pace. Un po' mi dispiace.
Try me again.
Non è vero, però un po'. Tutti in the face, tutti, oh, anche te. Oh no, è morto. Mamma mia, che soddisfazione.
It will be forever.
Forever and ever. Portale. Vabbè.
Being so inconsequential. You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
Allora.
You
E
will leave
poi.
this world alone and forgotten. I will fight as many as you have.
Allora.
This could prove powerful.
Pim pam pum pam e spittiniti nel visino. Oh. Che carino.
It's better if you quit now.
Allora. Ah, che sarà il mio nuovo punch ball.
Gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Macarena. Macarena.
And I can make them happen.
Ora però devo stare attento, esatto. Stare verso il limbo e adesso di qua.
This will
Pin! E spatapin!
sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
Vittima sacrificale numero 2. Allora. E spatapin. E spatapen.
I'll step on you if I have to.
Allora, portare per il limbo. Là. Vedete? Calcione. Calcione. Calcione.
Now
Spitty pin.
no respect for mindless followers. You won't survive another encounter with me.
Oh, portare qui. Ah, stavolta però si fa il contrario. Così. Perché se no potrebbe non farcela. E double kill.
Do not cross me again.
Obiettivo completato. Abbiamo portato al 25. E questo ci piace. Vittoria, mio signore. Ok, quindi allora, facciamo l'ultima, che è lei. Ok, che lei sarà un po' un ditaculo in realtà.
Right?
Che lei andando avanti a livelli diventa, come si dice, problematica. Ora è passato già il 25, quindi per me in realtà va tutto bene. Top.
Stop coming back and this won't happen.
Questo potrei mettere in fondo. No. Pin.
I bet your Hydra recruiter
Okay.
didn't mention any of this, huh?
Super sta.
Hope this helps.
Ok. Però come dice? Quanto di chiaro? No, di questo che c'ha un cazzo di... No.
Here's one for ya.
Dai,
Run
ci
along
piace.
now, you're outmatched. Blink and Aw, you guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us.
Una cosa sta diventando abbastanza più... Vabbè.
How about this one? Doesn't this happen to you like every day? Watch close. Night night.
Vabbè. 2/3 di possibilità e quindi sicuramente sbaglierò. Ah no, invece è andata lì.
Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too?
No, lì è un po' un boccone fuori.
This usually works. Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
Questo va fino... Vediamo un po'.
Finally. You'll only see this once.
Oh, qui io l'ho fatto.
It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
Soprattutto ho fatto in modo che questo, quando coglie, uccide gente.
You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
E questa è la cosa importante.
I'll give it a whirl. Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know?
Forse? Ah, sto facendo il plus.
Another batch of idiots coming in. Is that the whole gang? Simply works. Let's change things up.
Ah, può essere chiunque. Faccio i buchi. Ping pong pong pong.
This must happen to you all the time.
Lei?
Sì, ho fatto dal 25.
La tua preferita è la quella.
Sì, perché poi a un certo punto diventa un po' più difficile utilizzarlo, infatti. Questo potrebbe essere interessante. Metti in velocità. Vabbè, gratis. Scusa, modificazione sì.
This should be good. I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers. Going for it.
Ah, anche di uno, dai.
Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost. Let's see how they handle this. Here's one for you. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
Ora sarebbe da portare il 25, l'unico che rimane che è Doctor Strange. Ma vabbè. È il 24, cioè voglio dire che 23 o 24? È il 24. Quindi.
I still can't believe it.
Ora, domanda, questo cosa mi dà? Aumento giornaliero. Danni critici. Mi interessa. 1. 2. Wolverine.
Go easy, bub.
Perché lui fa molti attacchi, quindi se c'ha molti attacchi, quindi se li viene con un critico veramente fa dei buchi devastanti. Allora. Quindi, non posso farli. No, perché ovviamente l'unico semplice momento azzeppato di buttarci su. Non c'è. Allora, chi potrei usare? Chi potrei usare? Quello di pagamento di centro. Non uso Spider-Man in realtà, questo non c'è. Contrattacca le forze dell'Idra. Oh, vabbè. Operazione eliminata per i progetti possibili. No. Quindi e potrei mettere insieme a loro due. Quella la domanda. Cioè, mettiamoci il cat, che almeno li fa da tank. Può essere attivato una volta più. Colpisci quanti più nemici possibili. Raccogli la carta, non mollare mai dai nemici, mantenere 12 unità. Ah, devo sconfiggere 12 unità.
Objective confirmed. I must be doing something.
Scatta la tua mano e poi pescate il cane. In borsa 2 mosse. Pugno rapido. Spinta. Ok, mettiamo un po' i danni. Passa il 25, questa cosa non fa. No, allora 2,50. Fai a magia del sangue, fa il colpo vitale. Buono, ma qui c'è qualcos'altro tipo questo. Indebolimento. Però è l'ultimo attacco che ho. E sono deciso tra fare questo facciamo questo.
A gift from ancient traditions.
Io che il gatto non c'ha.
You're not going to wear me down.
No, vabbè.
I'm right here.
got some time. Tear them to shreds.
I think you got him. Nice work.
Ah, ma sono gratis.
Here's one for ya. I mean, did you really expect to win?
Perché Mirko, se in quella partita... Dice basta. Poi piango, perché c'è una partita di basta.
Oh, sì, vai.
Piacerebbe anche continua, la persona fai purtroppo... Usa voi le ferite!
Oddio. Che bello.
Let's try this.
Ovviamente avevo l'unico.
That's the spirit.
This must happen to you all the time. How about this one?
Yes.
Run along now, you're outmatched. This should be good.
She will sustain us!
You asked for it.
Must be broken!
Ah,
Reinforcements inbound.
Let's begin.
lo so.
Time is almost up.
Lo so. E dimmelo dell'altro. Ok.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Someone order a knuckle.
interesting tactic.
This usually.
Ok.
Watch closely. I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
It's for the best, trust me.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Ma mi basta. Quindi stasera si dovrebbe fare la cosa, quella di Agatha e Wanda. Oh, eccola lì. Salve, Wanda.
Wanda is at my shrine, calling out for me. I think she deserves an answer, don't you?
Sì,
Then we should speak with her.
I'll meet you at my shrine.
Sì, beh. Ma cazzo vuole Blade questo?
Hunter, want to get your train game on? If not, we can talk a minute. Everyone tells me I've got the gift of gab. How's your mental health? A good portion of this darkness hunting game is mental health and processing intense situations.
A clear, focused mind, grounded in the present, is a potent weapon.
Sounds too new agey for me. Give me stakes and a target. Maybe that's the same thing, maybe it ain't. Whatever we got to be to do what we gotta do. Well, it's all sorts of messed up. But hell on earth isn't a garden stroll.
Crazy as it sounds, Lilith will not succeed.
You've been spending too much time with Rogers. We may win, we may lose. Either way, I'm taking as many Hellspawn with me as I can. We're made for more than driving the legions of hell from the face of the earth. And I know just who I am without that.
Well, Blade, I cannot wait to survive so we can continue our talks.
Ain't that the truth?
Carino. Andiamo da Wanda. Ehi Wanda! E poi davanti al mio santuario. Ora, capisco cosa volesse dire. In realtà c'è l'altare di Agatha. Dovrebbe farlo lì. Sì, una statua è molto più utile di un altare in commemorazione. Vabbè.
Hunter, you promised me the truth about Agatha.
Ma non ho mai fatto il contrario, brutta Wanda di merda.
Agatha is here? Right now?
I'm right here, Wanda. Can you
Oddio, che movimenti.
Where are you?
Just my voice then. Better than nothing.
Agatha, there's so much I have to say to you.
Wanda, please. You are my pupil. I shall not have you bear the burden of my death.
I lost control.
No, I did. I pushed you too far, too fast.
Yes, but I have to...
My dear, this isn't the first time you visited my grave. I heard all you confessed. There is no need to repeat it. And there is very little time.
Dei seri problemi con la testa, mica. Sei che sei un fantasma, così sei creepy forte. Fermati.
Both of you. My connection to this world
Perché
is
proprio...
tenuous.
Pensavo così a un certo punto inquietante.
First, I'll need you to retrieve a memento.
What exactly do you want us to bring you?
Sarah's grief is my strongest tie to the world. This memento symbolizes our tie to one another.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in her room. The closer I get, the more painful it is.
A ghost can feel pain?
I'm not thrilled about it.
I am unfamiliar with any ritual you describe.
It was in one of the books I wouldn't allow you to read.
I read many of those books.
Yes, you were a precocious child. Those books were decoys.
I knew it.
I'm sure you did.
How should we go about this?
Hunter, you know Sarah better than most. I'm relying on you to search her room and find this memento. Whatever it is.
And what should I do?
Dai, basta con questi movimenti scazzosi della testa. Ti inquietati da morire, basta.
I do it myself, but...
Oh, it's no problem. One of my favorite shows involves a weekly heist.
Now, both of you promise me.
Ok,
Sarah
non deve essere stabilizzato, che è veramente inquietante a me.
Why not?
The more she knows, the less chance we have to pull it off.
Oh, Madonna.
I have kept your secret this long.
And I can keep it as well.
Good. I believe in you.
Yeah! I believe I can fly.
You can count on us.
Domani?
Wanda.
Oh no!
Well, time to sneak into Caretaker's room and steal one of her heirlooms.
Chi conosce la legge dell'uovo lollo?
Myself out of it.
Una brutta infanzia.
You and me both.
Right behind you.
Ho sbagliato tantissimo. Mirko, guarda lì la sfida.
Hunter, I'm outside the door. As soon as you find it, I'll give you the all clear.
Trovaci me. Cosa sto facendo? Non ci sono ricordi legati ad Agatha.
Wanda?
Hi, Nico.
What are you doing outside Caretaker's room?
Nothing. And I'm
Sì,
not outside her room.
You're leaning against the door.
Nico, do you mind if I wait alone?
Right. Good luck.
All right, she's gone. Hurry up. This is harder than it looks on television.
Il masturbazione.
How's it going in there?
Found it.
All right.
Wanda?
Coast is caretaker. Hi. How are you, doing?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, I know the feeling. We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Why would we do that?
It's good to, get the blood flowing after a long day. So how about we...
Wanda, it's late. I'm going to bed.
I want to talk to you about Agatha.
You do?
Can we take that walk? It's about something she said to me about you.
Wanda, this topic is out of bounds.
I'm not asking to be forgiven. I know I'll never make it right. But I have a wonderful memory of Agatha speaking fondly of you. It's not fair to keep it from you, so could we take that walk, please?
All right, a short walk.
A short walk. You'll be back in a few minutes, at most.
Let's go. I'd like to get this over with.
That's perfectly clear.
Are you all right?
Just a small cough. Why don't we head through the yard?
Ma perché? Cioè, dai, ora va bene tutto, ma...
Hunter. Ileana.
What were you doing in Caretaker's room?
Agatha is a ghost. She asked Wanda and I to recover a locket. We need it for a ritual to restore Agatha. Then she can help us all fight Lilith.
That is absolutely amazing.
Tell no one.
Let me join the ritual.
Okay, I will.
Then I saw nothing.
Are you out?
Uh-huh.
Good. You know where to meet me.
Cazzo è? Ah, stupido. Io, va bene. Ma ha fatto anche quella custodia. Cioè, porca troia. Va bene, niente.
I never want to do that again.
That must have been a difficult conversation.
With Caretaker, it was. But since Agatha's death, they've all been difficult.
What you told her, was it true?
Every word of it. I've wanted to tell her for months. There was never the right time.
How did you get through it?
If we get this right, Caretaker may hear Agatha's voice again.
So what next?
I'll take the... what was it?
A locket.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it fits into the ritual.
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have Caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding ritual in the Libris Illicitius?
The Grey Seneschal. But that's...
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances...
Mi ricordo Apocalisse, roba del genere. Poi sono morta. E basta sta cosa col collo, basta!
Seneschal requires an item that binds the spirit to a person or place.
Cristo!
Why is it so dangerous?
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
I am not entirely comfortable with this. But if you are taking the risk, I will support you.
I am so proud to know the person you've become, Hunter. Trust me when I say the risk is worth it. Should the ritual work as expected, everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me, to see me. I'll be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be
than for me to restore your spirit to life? But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you. For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Sì.
Yes. I have no doubt.
Why?
Because you are the only person who ever resisted my mother's control as one of her fallen.
It wasn't enough.
It was just enough. That is why you are here.
Vero?
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure.
Come al solito, fatto proprio che sì. Non mi viene a cacare il cazzo custode. Le serie pensi che sia deficiente, che non me ne sono accorto che mi state rufonando in casa mia, in camera mia? Cioè, pensi veramente che sono demente a questi livelli? Mi piace come un essere centenario alla fine sia così facile da raggirare, a quanto pare. Vabbè. Andiamo con Capitan America. Oh, aspetta, prima c'è qualcun altro che vuole chiacchierare a parte Capitan America. Chi? E Capitan Marvel. Ah, sì, Capitan America che vuole chiacchierare. Cosa vuoi, Capitan America? Ma chi è?
We finally restored satellite connection to Transia. Get it up on the screen, now.
Hydra's fist grows tighter around Transia, and now Lilith's twisted children roam free.
A glimpse into all our futures if we fail to stop her.
Those people need to evacuate. Are those Hydra soldiers blocking the bridge?
Not just soldiers. That's...
Hey, Captain Wonderboy! Can you hear me?
Crossbones.
I know you're hiding out in your little fun house, so listen up. No one's getting out of this country except in a body bag. Or unless you're brave enough to swap places with them. So what do you say? You man enough to face me?
Anytime, Rumlow.
Subito così, ci caschi.
Rumlow's taunting me, trying to get me to engage.
He wants you to fight him.
Going to Transia would play right into his hands. Yet I can't stay here and do nothing. Those people need us.
We are going to Transia sooner or later. And no matter what Crossbones has planned, we are gonna hit him so hard, he will not know where he is anymore.
That's the spirit. We just have to be careful. If there are two possible angles on a fight, Rumlow staked out the third.
So then, what is your plan?
My plan is to stop Rumlow no matter what. If he's gonna fight anyone, he's gonna fight me. After that, I'll make it up as I go along. Rumlow's not going to get away from me.
Attacchi facile.
Not this time.
Ti ricorda in fretta. Vai lì, menalo e via.
Situations get...
All right,
Meno
Midnight Suns.
forte, meno
Time
duro,
to shake
che
off
lo
the
bianco.
past and train to kick some ass.
And we can't rewind the clock and change it, because Dr. Strange lost all his time travel totems in New York.
Oh, so are we just gonna train the pain away?
It works in every single boxing movie I have ever seen.
Are we so desperate that cinema is our inspiration?
We are ants to Chthon. We must fight together or we will fail. Focus!
I agree with Blade and the Scarlet Witch.
This is why we get our asses kicked out there. We're not Avengers. We're lucky to be alive.
It wasn't my intention to insult the idea, Blade. Yes, training together helps us learn how to cover each other's blind spots.
Imagine if Blaze decided to stick with us the whole time. We'd be unstoppable.
Exactly, Robbie. It makes us stronger.
I really don't want to say we are the Midnight Suns or anything like that. It's too cheesy for me. So just consider that general vibe expressed.
Take all that big listening to each other energy and pretend we have to launch Spider-Man across a hellscape of demons and brimstone like he's a football.
Yes, that's the spirit, everyone. Wait, why are we practicing that particular scenario again?
Povero Spider-Man.
Only if I can pick the training montage music.
You seem like a 90s teen pop kind of guy.
Maybe something with lots of cowbell.
Disco?
Just because you have adamantium claws doesn't mean you get to knock disco.
Ok. Comunque. Allora.
Nice to get...
Oh, sei a livello 25. No, fiss. Vedi. Fischia. Allora abbiamo tutti al 25. Mi riesce un trofeo, questa però. Un po' una mezzina, però. Vabbè. Quindi, quella missione. Ok. Un capolinea vuole che Capitan America lo raccioli. Ah, posso mettere un altro. Oddio, che ci potrei mettere? Oh. Io so che i capitani ha detto uno del Midnight. Prendo Spy, che almeno se c'è un po' di cacatella a giro lui è buono, che fa un botto di danno basso ad aria.
Crossbones seems very eager to see you.
Let's see how he feels.
You're dropping right into the heart of Transia. Don't let Crossbones turn those poor people into shields.
Questo però fa un po' troppo secondo me. Un po' tantino, Ma alla fine sono sempre quelli di Xo.
This is mercy compared to what's coming next. Besides, I wasn't talking to you.
Già coraggio per usare la casa dei nemici sparati.
This place is going to hell in a handbasket, and Crossbones seems intent on taking the locals down
Non è
with it.
sbagliando danni, volete verità.
Captain Boy Scout in this posse to come running. Anytime they're screaming, nobody's to rescue.
Ah, questi cattivi che chiacchierano troppo.
Good. I was hoping to get you riled up.
Posso?
It's good to be back in the fight.
Allora, potrei fare. Via uno.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Salviamo un civile.
We'll take care of the rest.
Poi rapido, metti in dolore.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I need a medic here.
confirmed.
Cosa girello, che schifo non ci fa. Cazzo di merda. La moppia e il pugno rapido. Tra l'altro tu Spider-Man non per starti di meno.
Here we go again. Pain is only temporary. I'm coming for it.
Guarda, ma che cazzo facevi? Come te recuperare il costo di coraggio. Cazzo.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Poi basta perché non c'è più niente da poter usare.
By her command.
At your command.
Taking the shot.
And the bird. And the bird.
Children will join us soon.
The big door. Sì.
We already knew you were a coward. What are you trying to prove by hurting these people?
I don't need to prove anything to you. I just like watching a bunch of so-called heroes squirm.
You will answer for these crimes, one way or another.
Shaking in my boots over here.
Fatto questo per esempio. No, ha poco senso.
Nice work.
Ok.
You are free. Leave this place.
Ora, domanda, se faccio così.
This one's for you.
Fuori dei coglioni. Ora mo sono cazzi. E ora il colpo di cecchino si farà sentire
They're not living
tantissimo.
up to their reputation.
Lo so. Avevo fatto veramente un botto di danno. Puttane. Pure. Eravamo poi a ballare l'alligalli. Adesso siamo a ballare. Sì, sì, gioco. Sì, gioco. Sì, sì, poi dimmi 15.000 volte le stesse cose. No. Baby born, baby born.
I have freed one of the civilians.
Ok, pugno rapido. Sì, però. A parte che loro tre muoiono già per cazzi loro, scusami, ma ti devi per forza tenere lì? O per cattiveria? Ma perché devi tenerti... vabbè.
I am impressed.
Prego, fuori dai coglioni. Dai, con l'89%. Che sfiga. Porca. Gnotta, sudicia. Quindi Spider-Man li piglia danni o no? Non l'ho mica capito sta cosa. Allora, sono una persona che ci riesco con uno, ci riesco con l'altro. Quindi, bravo. Questa cosa mi è piaciuta assai. Quindi, perché non posso? Ah, ok. Baby born, baby born, baby born, baby born. Poi poi un cazzo perché spin, grande Deathstroke, grande.
You wanna pick on someone?
Posso? Bravo. E Steam! Ti è piaciuto? Piaciuto? No, anche se ti è piaciuto era da uguale, non è che... scappa, che carino! Proprio.
Got a little surprise for you, Hunter. A blast from the past. For real.
I thought that thing died with Faustus.
I kept a few around for special occasions. Crazy old bastard be smiling in his grave right now. If I left you something to bury.
You'd blow us all apart with that thing? Just to keep these people from leaving?
And you thought Faustus was mad.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Rumlow. This is way past wrong and you know it. What the hell has gotten into you?
Exactly.
If that device detonates...
We lose the bridge. We lose everyone here. We end this. Now.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Cosa verità da esplosione.
What was it you said? You regret not finishing me off before? Put up or shut up?
Sì, ma sti cazzi, crossbow.
You want a showdown,
Oh, sì, boh, sti cazzi. No, tu adesso dire, guarda, dire una torta, sti cazzi.
At least long enough to deal with crossbones.
These computers are not my specialty.
Someone order a nugget sandwich? What do you call a private who failed at a boot camp?
Ma mi stai dando 6 volte la stessa roba. Cioè, io non vorrei, visto lo gioco, ma mi stai dando le stesse carte a randello. Cosa sto facendo?
Here we go.
Dai.
It's up to me. Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Non è che la risata l'esplosione di un turno. E poi tra l'altro si sa quanti turni. Ora, giusto per...
We've gotta stick together.
You have my
C'è il contrattacco.
You're in trouble now.
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
I'm going in. I'll make good use of this. I'm on it. Try this on for size.
Ok.
It's about time. Heroes in a battle.
Dai.
Enough running around.
Sei una merda.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
As much as Crossbones has earned a good thrashing, I would really keep an eye on that bomb.
We're handling it. Coming at you.
Now that was something.
Ok.
Where you running off to?
Devo farlo per forza. Se no non ci esco più. Allora. Gratis.
I knew you could do it.
Let's show them how it's done.
effort.
Prossimo due attacchi ambientali. Ok. Vediamo un po' di far fuori il bastardone.
What was the point of all this, Rumlow? Is this what Lilith wanted from you? Chaos?
Secret for you. I stopped caring what Lilith wants a long time ago.
Then why serve her?
I don't serve anybody. I work for Hydra. You know what they are anymore.
And this is your sad attempt at a blaze of glory?
You got it, pal. And who better to go out with me but you?
Smoke there?
Io posso sapere quanto ci vuole al cosa per esplodere.
Like it's up to me.
Si fa il meno danno. Lo stronzo.
I have your back.
Cioè arriva più qua? Sì.
It's about time. If you can see me coming, it's already too late.
Sì.
Hold this for
Che cazzo, ma va.
We're not done.
It's no wonder he set that bomb on such a short timer. He never had any intention of leaving here.
Hey, the old broad on your psychic radio gets it.
Oh, this should be good.
Ok, grazie, più che altro far fuori lui.
No mercy for the servant.
Sì, ha fatto tutto.
I feel strong already.
Il problema è che non ho carte luce. Ora sì.
The advantage is mine.
E ora succhi duro. Ti piace la mazzata nelle gengive?
Their best was still not enough for us.
Stronzo.
Did that actually work?
You can never really tell with these things.
The core! It's overloading!
No wonder the old man kept this all buried so long, Carl Rogers.
Stop rambling and hang on, Rumlow.
He must have known this would happen. always was one step ahead of everyone. Except for you.
Why don't we talk about this when...
I'll say hi for you when I see him.
Not in my lifetime.
Capo We Trust, bello. È lui. Ma nessuno ha potuto guardare quello che ha fatto perché no. Perché no? Allora, paracol- io mi drogo sempre, è una costante della vita. Esatto. Cioè, come la droga e le tasse. Oh. Non dice così, no?
Time for Agatha's ritual. The moon can't get any more right. Are you ready?
Are you?
I'm prepared as I can be, and I'll have some additional help.
Who?
Agatha asked me to recruit a few of the others.
How many people will be joining us?
All the Midnight Suns, Dr. Strange, and Logan overheard me talking with Nico and decided to come along.
He believed you?
He said, I've seen weirder stuff in my day. But he used another word for stuff.
It is hard to believe everyone just agreed to this.
Agatha had me tell them what only she could have known. Except Strange. He came without question. He had a twinkle in his eye, as though he already knew.
We should go.
I'll lead the way.
Nella madonna, sì. Con Valda ci parlo per ultimo.
Hey, Hunter. Thanks for doing, all of this.
Do you know what we are doing?
No idea.
So, why are you here?
Non si sa mai.
Why else? To support you and Wanda. Oh, and Agatha too.
Thanks, Robbie.
Of course. When Agatha's back, she'll want to see some familiar faces. Happy to be one of them.
So, I'm a little pissed at you.
I could not tell anyone about Agatha.
Not that. Here, I was thinking you and Wanda were gonna be a thing, but no, that was all a ruse.
Anything is possible.
We're about to restore the spirit of Agatha Harkness, so I guess you're right.
So here we are. I cannot wait to see Agatha again, and for Wanda to bring her back. She told me she could never have done this without you. Once again, you help Wanda restore herself. You are good for her. Not everyone has that when the world around you is bleak.
Thanks, Magic.
What are friends for? That was not rhetorical. Sometimes I wonder.
Stavo dicendo, voi no? Che stronzi. Che adesso sono stronzi.
Keeping secrets, eh?
Sono stronzi.
That's Agatha for you. Between you and me, I knew she wasn't really gone.
How so?
Agatha always had a backup plan. I used to say she could cheat death at cards. Never thought I'd be right.
Ah, Hunter! My anticipation for this moment was boundless.
You knew about her ghost?
I sensed her energy, and I knew she wasn't a hostile spirit.
Why did you not say anything?
I could always trust Agatha to have an elaborate plan. I surmised she would enact it when necessary. And so she has.
Don't know how this is possible, but I'm not surprised.
Why not?
Beh.
You and Wanda working together. What can't you do? That's not an expression. If I wake up tomorrow and there's a second moon in the sky, I'll assume it has something to do with you two.
Beh. Beh, in effetti non li do tutti I torti.
This is it. Hunter, I never asked. Are you all right with this?
Sì.
We need every edge in the battle against Lilith.
I'm glad you understand. What comes next is bigger than any one of us.
Aspetta, andrà tutto in merda. Spunterà così e fa. Si incazzerà tantissimo. Tanto lo so già.
If this doesn't work, please don't let Sarah know. She shouldn't have to lose me again.
I understand.
But it will work. Wanda knows what she's doing. I believe in all of you. Besides, I'm Agatha Harkness. The world won't be rid of me till I'm ready to go.
Severo, ma giusto.
Everyone's here. We're almost ready to begin.
What else do we need?
The braziers indicate the ritual boundary. Once you light them, we can begin.
What do they have to do with the ritual?
They mark the ritual space. As long as nothing crosses the boundary, we should be fine. And if something goes wrong, we'll be fine. They'll contain whatever goes wrong.
I will be right back.
Andiamo di sti bracieri. Siccome sono io, no? Fate fare tutto a me, no? E in 15.000 tutto a me. Colpi stronzi. La condanna. Quante... Scusami. Che dovevi fare?
This is it. It's a good night for it.
How can you tell?
I'm a witch. I have, like, witchy senses that tingle. Witchily.
You are making this up.
I have a good feeling, okay? Just get on with it.
This will work. We will get her back.
Agatha or Wanda?
Entra.
Yes.
Mi piacciono le tue risposte, donna. Ah! Poi mi dicono perché mi sta sul cazzo Magic. A parte la capigliatura stupida.
Do you think she can do this?
I know she can. And soon, she'll know as well.
Dai.
Fires are lit. Any last words before we begin? Once we start, there's no going back.
Let us begin. What do you need me to do?
Stand back and make sure nothing disturbs us. The Grey Seneschal is a finicky ritual. Agatha Harkness, can you hear me?
I can.
The Grey Seneschal extends a hand. Shall you take it, knowing it may lead to your destruction?
I shall.
Do you willingly sever your bond to this world, knowing it may lead to your dissolution?
I do.
And will you open yourself to the Grey Seneschal, knowing it may lead to your possession?
I will.
Spoken, witnessed, and sealed. I will now begin.
Steady, Wanda.
I call upon the Grey Seneschal. Seize the spirit of Agatha Harkness and deliver her into this world.
It's her. Oh, I can see her. I can see
Agatha?
Sarah, wait. She did not want you to find out like this. How are you here?
I couldn't find a keepsake. A simple spell said it was here.
The locket.
Wanda stole it. I nearly caught her outside my room, didn't I?
Non proprio.
Wanda was the lookout. I am the one who stole it.
Why would you do that to me?
Agatha asked me to.
Asked? Why would you pull her back from her final rest? You should know better.
Sarah, she never left the Abbey. She has been here for months.
Then what are you? The Grey Seneschal. I won't let you do this to her.
Sarah, wait!
Wanda will destroy her again. Sarah, no! What have you done to her?
Nothing worse than what you've done, Sarah.
Agatha?
You were the worst thing to happen to me. Oh, how I loathed our time together. It took death to finally free me of your insipid—
This isn't Agatha. Reveal yourself.
Hello, sweetling.
Mephisto.
Release Agatha. We have no quarrel with you.
I have quarrel with him.
You want me to simply give you this withered ecto-puppet? Come now. Someone must know how this works.
It's always the same with you. The devil is here, and he's ready to bargain.
Ah, the hairy little creature remembers how it works.
No bargains. Release Agatha. Right now.
No. I'm willing to make a simple trade. Give me Ileana, and you can have this faded rag of spirit.
Do you think I would ever trust you with anything?
Still touchy from our last encounter. Unlike some of you here, I honor all bargains I strike, to the letter. I thought you were the true power here. But if you have no hold over the Queen of Limbo, you're as useless to me as this wizened phantasm.
Wait, I will speak with Ileana.
Good. But don't take too long. If you delay, I'll melt this shriveled spirit.
There is little to say.
Ileana, I am just stalling for...
Shush. There is little to say because I know how to push him out.
What is the plan?
If I banish him directly, he takes her with him. But if I channel my power through someone close to Agatha... Wham! Sucker punch. He loses control, I banish him, and Agatha stays behind.
Then why have you not done it already?
Channeling my power through a person causes lasting injury. I do not
Chissà chi lo farà mai.
suffering.
I can only offer myself.
Hunter, this is quite dangerous. Are you certain?
Certo.
To save Agatha, defy the devil, and keep you from his clutches? Of course I am certain.
You are a fool. But you are the best fool I know. Give me the signal when you're ready.
Enough deliberations. Do we have a bomb?
Magic, what do we say to the devil?
We say...
The devil can go to hell!
Agatha?
Sarah, you can hear me?
And see you.
What, no kiss?
And that's how I know it's you.
What you've done here, to bring everyone together,
It's not enough.
I've never been more delighted to tell you how wrong you are. This is so much better than we'd expected. We just need to finish it.
We? Does that mean you'll stay and help?
You thought I did all this to say goodbye? Oh, Sarah, you're hopeless.
Not anymore.
Look at that. Hunter, would you mind walking with me? They deserve some privacy.
Un pochino.
Indeed.
Agatha's back. It worked.
Wanda, this was all you.
No, this wouldn't have happened without you. We pushed each other
Sì,
and look
sì,
at what
sì.
we achieved. So what now?
We should let them catch up.
Agreed. See you tomorrow. I'm going to bed and don't plan to set an alarm.
Io mi sono fatto malissimo per tutto questo. Gli attacchi ambientali costano 3 di coraggio in più. Ovvio. La ferita che sicuramente lascerà il segno, mi farà un culo della Madonna. Chissà cosa fa ora questo. Bravo. Zozzarelle. Bravo. Oh. Lo sapevo.
Hunter, you took that dark energy like a stone cold golem.
I can't thank you enough. And I'm certain I will over the coming days. But right now, do you mind terribly if I catch up with the love of my life?
And afterlife.
Don't make me haunt you.
Dai.
You kids actually did it. Agatha's back. This place already feels more lively. So to speak.
I just keep going over it again and again.
And all is as it should be. Miss Maximoff acquitted herself with aplomb, as did you and Miss Rasputin.
Are you concerned about Mephisto?
No more than any other day.
Beh, se è vero, ma giusto. Hai nessun altro che mi dimmi nulla? No. Ok.
Maybe Agatha and Johnny can both haunt the Abbey.
Yep. Quanto vibra. Allora, cosa vuole Robby Race? Sì, quanta roba. E Tony Stark possiamo avere un account per Agatha su Superlink? Robby non è proprio fattibile. Oh dai, significherebbe molto per me. Immagino che un account commemorativo non sarebbe un gran problema. Sì, commemorativo. Di sicuro avrà lo spirito giusto. Ah, bella questa tua. Perfetto. Ok. Questo posto non può essere visualizzato da Steve Roger. Tony, cos'è Steve che non va? Mi sembra un giù di corda. Sai come quando hai passato con qualcuno sanno come darti sui nervi. C'è qualcosa che possiamo fare? È raro vederlo così, quindi non so. Penso che dovremmo fare qualcosa per aiutare. Ho un'idea. Noi due possiamo stare lì nelle sue vicinanze. E fare cosa? Parlare e basta? Sì, fare una conversazione normale. Sicuramente possiamo farcela. A dire il vero, non mi dispiacerebbe. Va bene, andiamo a dare una dimostrazione pratica a Capitan America. Se noi due possiamo risolvere le nostre questioni, di certo lui potrà risolvere le sue. Se è vero? Ma giusto. Ah, cioè, che vuole Wanda. Cosa attuale di ma veramente l'ho già
Hunter, if you're awake, come to Central. I need to show you something.
mi hai fatto cacare sotto. Allora?
They put her in shackles and dragged her to the courthouse. Sure, they were going to take the torch to her, or the noose.
But Agatha's not the kind of witch that would let herself burn.
No, she's not.
So, how did she get out of being another victim of the wild imaginations of superstitious villagers?
She stood obstinately, brows furrowed, and declared, "Who do you think you are to accuse Agatha Harkness of being a witch?"
She denied being a witch?
Sarah's giving you the polite version. Agatha wasn't stingy with a profanity. I think she even made the judge cry.
So she, cursed her way out of it.
More like hexed. When she left the courthouse that day, I believe most of the local magistrates were toads.
I'm pretty sure they were always toads. As I remember it, the charges were dropped against her because she had one hell of a good lawyer. Threatened to sue him if they dared to put another witch on trial.
And they never did.
Beh,
You spared me further agony.
beh.
Straight out of
Ora,
capsule.
cosa è successo? Che problema
I
c'è?
spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right, but it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
We can use this information to fix our deficiencies. Whatever he viewed as a weakness, we can make into a strength.
I like the way you think. Now I just need to convince Cap that distributing these files to the team is a good idea. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption?
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he? I'm surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
E convinciamo
I will
il Cap.
find him and convince him to come back.
Il
You don't have to worry
ragazzone.
about that.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a word.
Stranamente.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
Dov'è il Cap? Dove sta? Da mutanda. Ok. Allora, aspetta un attimo. Qui. Recupera salute. Decisamente tu. Tu sei quello che praticamente ti fai del male da solo per fare danni. Pazzo malato. Cap. Che problema c'hai, ragazzone?
Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbones' files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
Those files he had on the team are disturbing. If you need to take a moment.
That's not why I left. It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull had something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder, a classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
You are looking at this the wrong way.
How do you think I should see it?
Crossbones made a point of drawing you to him. Then he found a way to get close to you. In the end, he turned on Lilith. He gave those files to the only person he could trust to put them to good use.
That's an interesting theory, but I won't give Rumlow the benefit of the doubt.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
Of course.
Cosa è successo? Ultima ora, i funzionari statali hanno avvertito i floridiani di evitare il pesce a tutti i costi, sia di acqua salata sia di acqua dolce. Il pesce già acquistato deve essere sigillato e consegnato alle autorità. Se avete consumato pesce nelle ultime 24 ore, consultate immediatamente un medico, ha affermato Geralt Fitzroy, Rory, portavoce della sanità pubblica. I morti non sono più morti, a quanto pare. Sembra che neanche la digestione riesca a impedire a queste creature acquatiche di prendere vita e proliferare nell'intestino. Oh no, che c'è? Ho mangiato dei bastoncini di pesce a pranzo, mi faranno esplodere la pancia come negli horror. Non so quanto pesce ci sia in quei bastoncini di pesce. Beh, non sono adatti ai vegani, quindi c'è ancora una possibilità. Dovresti prendere un po' di ipecacuana, o un lassativo, o entrambi. Chi è che non vuole un po' di ipecacuana? Oh, la famigerata ipecacuana. Quindi questo dice necessario completare la missione, sì, e posso anche dirmi sti cazzo. Ma sì, andiamo di pesante, ma che cazzo me ne frega, tanto spacco tutti. Si va di ignoranza. Ci vuole un po' di ignoranza e la mattanza. Distruggiamo i dispositivi dell'Idra. Oh, l'Idra! E la madonna quanto vibra. Oh no.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Roger Dodger.
Quindi poi spazzata rapida.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
Poi mi dai questo il coraggio meno. No, pensavo che fosse il poi raggio cosmico mi trasforma in un raggio cosmico. No, io faccio ta. Così mi lavo dal cazzo lui nel mentre, no? I like it. Oh, ti dirò. Sì. E sono chiacchiere distintivo. Questo è una cosa che ci aggrada.
These Rensamerks have no gumption.
Allora si applica vulnerabilità.
Watch this.
Non ci arriva mai. E invece oh, guarda che bello quando ne distruggo subito uno. Sono veramente un cazzo di genio. Che cazzo. Bravo. Oh, così ti voglio. Vieni, sì, anche te. Cazzotto anche a lui, sì. Sì, metti pure frenesia a sti stronzi, possiamo un po'. Allora, intanto, cazzottino rapido, così. Vicino in la cosa giusta. Io devo andare in bar. La sto pagando. La sto pagando le calze. Allora, Isca. Quindi. C'è un problema. Dammi un po' di attacchi, grazie.
Bad luck for you, bub.
That was something.
Ok.
Another Hydra operation foiled.
Ah, beh,
Never get
tutto
tired of
basta.
hearing that.
Veramente, me lo stai dicendo? T'ammazzo.
Buonasera.
Hunter.
Smelled you a mile away.
Giochiamo videogiochi. Vabbè.
I couldn't get to sleep. Yes. Not that.
Ah, tanto questa è una conversazione che si è già fatta. Ok. Via.
I can't.
Chi è che mi chiacchiera? Ok.
It has been a while since I have seen you here, Sarah.
I guess when you live forever, places of worship take on a different significance. It doesn't seem so important to turn to a high power when you're not faced with the inevitability of death. But now, death, to even us immortals, is becoming an inescapable inevitability. So here I am, asking for guidance. But the Elder Gods are long gone. Only whispers of their power remain. So I've been sitting here quietly, trying to listen to whatever advice they have to offer, if any.
They would want you to have faith that we can get through this.
What? Like wait for a miracle? No, Hunter, that will not do. Sometimes I think you rely too much on the powers of light your ancestors gifted you. But what we need right now is swift action. Perhaps I should be asking Agatha. She would know better than I on what to
Sì,
do.
non scusa le bolle chiacchierare con
She's
Agatha.
only made herself known for one night, and she's already done more to heal the wounds of this team than I have in 6 months.
Diciamo che te sei stato anche parte del problema.
I think asking Agatha for guidance is a wonderful idea.
It's good to have her back, if only in spirit. It almost feels like we're a family again. If we survive, I hope to learn more soft skills from her. She was always the more maternal one out of the two of us.
I will not argue with you there. Well, I should leave you to your prayers.
Let's hope someone answers them. Thank you, Hunter, but I'd like to be left alone to my thoughts now.
Chi si incula? Magica bula, bacchita si incula e piti pipati. Perché lo sai che mi darò al voodoo. Piti pipati. Chi è rimasto? Allora, Deathstroke l'abbiamo fatto fuori. Venom l'abbiamo già fatto fuori, quindi Cybertooth. Manca quindi adesso di far fuori semplicemente coso Hulk. Perché siete...
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
Dici?
Big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmortar.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere.
Fate
And
finta che non
Hunter's
ci sono.
hiding something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go.
On board.
If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there beside you.
Smart, Hunter. Real smart. Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah. It'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmortar?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Your jokes are mortaring me, Logan.
Whoa, nice German humor, Hunter. If I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you right now.
Okay.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Let's do it.
I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels.
Andiamo. Chi è che vuole parlare con me? Sì, quanti? Prima nessuno mi si inculava, ora tutti.
You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wundagore with Wolverine as your guide. I'd understand if you've got some worries.
I have full faith in Wolverine, and I can handle myself. We will be fine, no matter what we find in those tunnels.
That is some A-plus courage you're displaying, Hunter. You and Logan will make us all proud.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant Red Skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project Gottmortar?
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project Gottmortar, it's only a matter of time before Sin does. Good luck out there.
Chi è che vuole parlare con me? Wanda. Vieni, Wanda. Cosa l'ho già fatto, tra l'altro? Sono qui, no. Danno critico. Sì, ma mi ridai sempre la solita roba. Tu.
No, I know magic, right?
Cosa fai, Wanda?
I was thinking of doing something nice for Strange. You know, to show him how much he's appreciated. He was the only one who took a chance on me after, what happened. Anyway, I was wondering if you had any ideas.
That is very kind of you, Wanda.
Yeah, well, he deserves it. Strange isn't a homemade card or flowers kind of person, so gifts are out of the question. Maybe a fancy meal?
Please do not destroy the kitchen. It would pain Nico greatly.
Fair point. But I can't just leave him with nothing.
Have you ever told Strange how much you appreciate what he has done for you? That would be a kind gesture.
Huh. I guess I haven't. I think you're onto something, Hunter. I'll figure it out. Underneath the cape of pretension, there's a real gem of a human. Don't tell Steven that, though. It'll go
Lo sai che è
straight to his
davanti a
head.
te, vero? Lo sai che l'hai appena detto con lui davanti, vero? Va bene, dai.
Hello, Hunter.
Che vuoi che sia? Siete tutti così pazzerelli. Andiamo. Ah già, però io sono ferito. Spero non mi conviene. No, allora facciamo, almeno così poi si fa magari la prossima volta. Conviene per ora. No, aspetta, ma io posso mettermi in terapia? Quanto dura? 2 giorni. Ma io posso mettermi in terapia? Che non posso? Io sono ferito. Vaffanculo. Porti stronzi. Vabbè, facciamo così. Oddio. Devo per forza farla la missione. Posso fare una missione? Ah, che pacco. Vabbè. Ah, facciamo un paio di giorni di missione. Così mi riprendo. Allora, dai. Configgi la madre del nido. Quindi serve qualcuno che faccia un botto di danno. Quindi tu. Quindi qualcun altro che faccia un sacco di danno. Un sacco di danno. Un sacco di danno. Beh, ci saresti tu volendo. Però con loro non so. Tu. Ho rifatto lo stesso buco di prima, senza volerlo, giuro. Ma cagare. Sì.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough.
Mhm.
No mercy.
Sure thing. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Ok.
Hope you're ready. You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
Man, I'm good.
Let's take him out.
Mhm.
Who needs practice?
Mhm. Mm. Ora. Me sbatto con
I'm going for it.
Sì.
That's what you want.
Facciati questo. Ok. Va bene. Ha senso. Questo ha senso. Questo ha senso. Mi sa che ci dirò le cose normali, sì.
I've got you. Still on my case here? No change in plans?
Prepare yourselves.
La Madonna. E guarda se senza protezione, amica Frizza. Sì, sì.
There's still time for you to run away.
Allora. Allora rapido. Perché non penso se la faccio distruggere questo.
Awesome.
Ok. Ecco si muore.
You've had this coming.
Please.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Ok. Qui si salva. Per link perché mi dà roba? Vabbè. Così. No. Salva. Quindi ragazzotti belli, come sempre vi aspetto tutte le sere sul canale Viola, omonimo Fratelli di Gamepad, dalle 20 alle 22. Non mancate, sarebbe una cosa brutta e cattiva nei vostri confronti, non nei nostri, nei vostri, perché siete voi le merde che non vedete. Quindi ciao ciao.